His favorite little rainbow wiener. And the gym is closed, as you can tell. The lights are off. Ooh, closed all day today. I am sick as a dog, and that's part of camp. I've never had a fight camp to go smooth. I don't know anyone who's ever had a fight camp to go smooth. I remember my first coach, Marcus Davis, telling me that he had never once experienced going into a fight 100%. And I remember hearing that thinking, shit, like, is that for real? Wake up and you got the flu, you gotta fight. You wake up and you're shitting and puking yourself because you had a bad weight cut. Uphill battle. It's not for anyone else. Shit, you don't see any posse standing around me. It's like I do this all for myself. I was all checked out with life, and then all of a sudden I found fighting as a young kid. Gave me some avenue where I fit in, and I was surrounded with like-minded people, and all, you know, we all had something in common. So for me, it's like it gave purpose to life, so I'll die for that. It makes sense. I don't want to, but I will. It's like I don't dwell on it, but if it was to happen, it would be the best way I could go is in the ring. I heard Justin Gaethje say in an interview the other day, and it was like one of the first times where I realized, like, holy shit, there's people out there with the exact same mindset as me. Said, someone asked him a question, and he said, you know, I don't think about Sunday, the day after the fight, because I don't plan on being alive the day after a fight. And it was this whole shocking thing. It was just, for me, that's common sense. My mindset, I'm never thinking about the next day. I've never once my whole career thought about the day after the fight, because I have no idea how it's going to go. All I know is that my last 4 trips out to the ring end with me on a stretcher, waking up in a emergency room, ICU, all drugged up. Last fight for BKFC, I was in the hospital for, I got out after 5 days. I was in there for 4 whole days. 4 whole days. They weren't denying me, my dog. I was all fucked up on drugs, and so I would assume that I was pretty sincere with my words when I explained how important it was that Jake stay by my side the whole time. But yeah. I got my jaw broken the first round, and I fought 2 more rounds with a fucking shattered jaw. Every punch Steve Townsend landed on me, I felt bone shards fucking shooting into my mouth. And I thought it was teeth at first, because I was excited. I wanted to get a gold tooth to fill in the gap. And then I realized I was spitting out these like toothpick-sized pieces of bone shard from my jaw. It was coming up through a cut under my tongue. You could see into my whole throat. And I spent 4 days in the hospital. Had to have reconstructive surgery and put 2 plates on either side put in my fucking face. Yeah, I don't plan on living when I walk out there. I know that's fucking probably painful for my mother to hear and stuff like that, for everyone to hear, but it's such an important thing because it saved my life that I am so willing to risk it. You know, go out there and put on the best performance of my career. So I'm here, I'm in fight shape right now. The next 2 weeks is just getting this ready, so when I show up to Mohegan Sun and all my people are there roaring for me, just like the other night, with our fighter Will DeGoss, when he came out to make his walk to the cage for NEF, I've never seen such an overabundance of love for a fighter. My body was shaking, and the building wasn't even shaking. It was just, we were shook by the roar coming from deep within, from all his. But anyways, but that's why yeah. Shit I'm looking forward to is to hear my family and my friends and my fans screaming for me. And I'm going to go out there and I'm going to smoke this guy. And all respect to him, know anything about him. I don't need to. You know, it's just, it's another opponent. I got all the respect for him jumping in that ring. It's all good, baby. But I've worked too hard for this. It's all I do. I don't have a life. I don't go out and play basketball on Sundays. I don't play golf, you know, on fucking fucking Wednesdays I'm here coaching, training. It's all I talk about. It's all I think about. But yeah, and there's some candid footage for you. But yeah, I'm looking forward to this. So May 11th, BKFC 61. This will be my 7th outing for the promotion. 7th time making that walk to the ring. And I am coming guns blazing, best shape of my life. You're going to have to kill me to get that win. I don't care. I break all my hands. I have fought with broken hands. I've fought with broken jaws. I've fought with my nose shattered to pieces. I don't give a fuck about any of that. It's like, we're here for battle, and that's it. And if you can't handle the heat, yeah, fucking, you're in the wrong sport, that's for sure. I'm surrounded with good people. You know, we got Rob Perez, Wolf, making his debut. He's coming up again for the 3rd time, coming up from Worcester this weekend. And it's like, goddamn, you know, I got the best people in my corner, and I'm prepared for fucking war. And that's what you're gonna get. On God. Cut.